A couple of months ago, I was in a very toxic and crazy relationship, and I didn't even know it. I had no idea that what I was going through was what other people have been through, and that's dealing with a person who's narcissistic or has narcissism. And it was a very up and down type of relationship. Some days were good, some days were bad. And I just want everyone to know that you have value. You are more than enough. And you don't have to prove yourself to anybody, especially someone who drains your energy. It's important to not get frustrated with yourself when you're going through these things and give yourself some grace. I know a lot of people like to beat people down and say, well, you should have known better. You're stupid, or you shouldn't have fell for that, and all that kind of stuff. But sometimes you end up in these situations because you really care and you really want to help that person. And unfortunately, you get mistreated in the whole process. But if anything, I hope I'm a sign that better days are to come after it's all over. I decided to move on, and see this background back here? I'm in the process of moving, so I'm going to move to a new space because, when you've been in a relationship, everything feels dated and crazy. So, the bed you used to sleep on, the kitchen that y'all used to talk in or argue in or whatever, the living room y'all was sitting in and stuff, like all that stuff just feels crazy. And I don't want to think about that person. I don't want to think about none of the things that happened in the past. I just want to move forward. So in order to do that, sometimes you got to have a fresh start. Sometimes you have to move on, move to greener pastures, move to a new city, move to a new place, move to a new house, apartment. Get away from that evil, toxic energy. Because sometimes the longer you stay in that space, you just keep thinking about what you should have done, what you could have done. Why didn't you see this? Why didn't you notice this? Why didn't you pay attention? Why did you let it go on for so long? All these questions just keep playing in your mind. And you need to just get a hold of yourself and move forward. There's nothing you can do. You can't rewind the tape. You can't go back in time. So the better thing to do is just move forward. For me, I'm moving to a new space. I'm moving to a new space that I absolutely love. And I'm going to take you guys on that journey when I move to my new space and show you what it means to be a better version of yourself. Like and subscribe. See you in the next video.